Not only is there a tremendous quantity of XRP in circulation, but the whales are also eating a tremendous amount of XRPP, which we covered in this video. Something is cooking, everyone. The automated market maker that many have mocked is going to be shown to you first thing in the morning. At the time of its initial publication, its volume was quite low. True, it isn't accomplishing anything. Given that it did, why would it not? The concept is novel. Tell me which volume is growing. We will see the same thing happen if we shoot through the ceiling as we expected. Everyone will be saying the same thing when Ripple stable currency is announced, so there's no reason not to do it now. Very little noise will be produced and the stablecoin will not be utilized. It's the same as saying you're privy to the fact that every time a Ripple makes a steady coin deposit, all the money will go into it at once, even though you know it doesn't work that way. Starts to draw near progressively. After a while, it becomes a major topic of conversation among the wealthy. In other words, relax and take it easy. A slow plus another slow plus a slow times 5 is the answer. Okay, now we can go on to Bitcoin. $6,890 the day before, however, it's currently unavailable. Due to Ethereum's current closing price of $2,529, the dollar pegs for USD and USDC bring in 3.94% of XRP. The first listen this morning was a bit off. Our current position is 0.583. Presently, it stands at 582 million. What's happening with the XRP? I'm frustrated. You know where XRP will end up, folks? In fact, I have a stunning graphic that I would love to share with you. In general, I agree with what they have to say. One of the best charts I've seen thus far, and it coincides almost exactly with the total value of cryptocurrency markets. Listen up, folks. There are a ton of bargains going on right now, and you only have $213,200,000,000,000,000,000 to spend before they expire. These are the current costs for Selena Steel. Some have even predicted that IP will hit $500 before the year is out. A tenfold increase from this is $80 to be conservative. The price per person would surely go up to $80. Even though we're nearing the end of the month, many of these cryptocurrencies still have plenty of room to grow. You ought to check it out if you bought it today. There you have it. Your payment is due on September 1st. The more you invest, the bigger the payoff seems like in a real project. Updating the ledger with new entries. Is this the real deal? You can buy our token on Bitmart as well. There will be no pre-sale for this token, so be sure to mark your calendars for September 9th. After you request to see this token, you will only have access to it for a maximum of 50 days. Up to the moon we go, folkies. We are seeing the aftermath of a token's debut on a top 20 exchange where it is currently unavailable for sale. You ought to secure this. From the moment this item is added to my list, I will feel confidence in my abilities. I intend to acquire it since I have a strong suspicion that it will work 10 times better than anticipated. I almost said something else, but I restrained myself. A touch more simplistic. I am completely unaware of their identity because I have never heard of their Twitter handle, Trades with an Edge. They appeared in my feed prior to their 13,000 followers. It looked complicated, so I wanted to look over it again, and I received a message from someone. This is my own fault. Here it is. XRP is a safe bet that has a good chance of hitting those impossible to reach benchmarks. A bullish pennant that has persisted for 7 years is now anticipated to be broken. This breakout may be violent and short-lived despite what many XRP Army members say. You can't expect either 100 or 500 at 89. The messenger should not be shot. I get his point of view, but I still don't think we'll hit 100 to 500 between 89 and 30. Even if we do, it is extremely unlikely. Listen up, folks. The general isn't the topic at hand. This cycle is all we're discussing. What is about to happen is the main emphasis here. Within the next 6 to 12 months, that is all. He advised me to remain calm. These are the numbers he used. Here you can find his charts. For simplicity's sake, let's assume $8. His most bullish claims revolve on that $7. The target price is $77.77. I am grateful for this chart because it is quite accurate. His words and demonstrations are appreciated. From what I can tell from the graph, XRP will reach $6 by year's end if $0.75 is invested. We could expect to see more of this 1.618, which would bring us close to the all-time high from 2017 and maybe even higher to this 3.6.8, which is slightly beyond $6 unless we manage to break above that $0.75 region. In my view, these are just numbers and you have no right to be offended or outraged about them. If we keep an eye on these numbers and for the sake of argument, let's say as $6 you'll have accomplished a 10x. A tenfold increase, people, is a game changer. On the other hand, we can't deny that investing in the stock market every 7 years will cause your money to double, giving you a significant financial boost in the next 30 years. You can also quadruple your money in 7 years if you invest it. Since 6 times 7 equals 30, you will be working from 20 to 50 or 30 to 60 in the following 12 months as you complete the 6 by 7 time. Why not try a 10x? I've come prepared. To be clear, I know exactly what I have. It has been in my possession for the last 7 years. Please have a seat and figure out how to withdraw XRP before you proceed. I'm prepared. Please, Anders, forward this to others. The XRP Ledger Automatic Market Maker is where the XRP growth is locked in, as my man mentions in this little retweet. There seems to be positive news. That gives me hope. Think about how long it was before the skyrocket's whole worth locked on University. May I inquire how things are progressing? Once we gain institutional support, we can change, and he's right? Why is this happening, and how long does it typically take to complete a bachelor's degree program? It is quite impressive how far the AM has come. The sound level is constantly increasing. It all appears to be going swimmingly. We will achieve unprecedented success. We didn't even think about it, much less picture it. This product is currently in its early stages. Financial organizations will take notice. Even if they haven't begun, they are nonetheless diving headfirst. XRP is reported by DRS. The Netherlands bank emphasizes that the cryptocurrency industry will function as a multi-chain ecosystem, giving investors access to a diverse range of products from several networks. Investors and clients will need to be able to easily and fluently navigate this multi-chain world, which is why interoperability is going to be vital. On the other hand, keep in mind that readability and op has a domino effect that causes other beneficial outcomes. Now that investors may easily get products from multiple chains, let's just follow this line of reasoning. That concludes the matter. Because of the simple rules of physics, this universe will have more than one chain. This is not news. No cryptocurrency or chain will emerge victorious. A plethora of alternative cryptocurrencies will ultimately prevail. Cat, when everything is said and done, will be absolutely successful with it. Please rethink your assumptions if you think XRP will be the sole cryptocurrency, or if you think the XRP ledger will be the sole ledger. That powers payments. I won't pretend it won't seed or take up a lot of space. We're talking about a problem worth over $10 trillion, but there will be other players. In a future with several chains where the XRP ledger uses only 10% of the 10 trillion, people will be ecstatic. Multi-chain world is what I'm saying while reading an essay on the subject. With the acquisition of 50 million XRP and nearly 50 million people in the past 24 hours, Wales has increased their holdings by 29.5 million XRP. The Welsh are showing up, but they're piling up. Wales is transferring the asset away from the exchange and into anonymous wallets, which is a highly bullish sign that something is going to explode, pardon the pun. There will be a massive push-up before the year ends. And I'm telling you that right now, it is taking place and is decreasing. Where can I get the XRP price? This is something I'm uncertain about. Let's try to break out of the $1 zone and into the $150 level. By the year 2025's end, it will have lost some of its luster. It will be the same as finding a perfect score. There you will discover a beautiful cryptocurrency, my dear. In the year 2025, when costs surpass $150, get ready for its arrival. I've done it. Some XRP is going into my wallet. That concludes my remarks for the day.